Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Great, set. Silver, set.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Great, set.
Back to Walker on first down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, back, hey. Silver, set. Delta.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And Walker has it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Eagles at 14-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ken Walker with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Murray changing the play. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. How to approach this? Third down and 16 yards to go. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They brought a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this is going to set up first and goal inside the 5-yard line. A very short field to work with now. First and goal after the great punt return. Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Murray now. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And going right back to Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Walker doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Coach.
Murray now to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's Brown on 2nd down, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Murray going to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
To throw, it's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the 1st quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Extra point good by Prater. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 122 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. He went over 100 yards a week ago, and with that run, he does it again.
He's an absolute horse, a guy that eats carries. And what I mean by that, the more you hand it to him, the more the production you're going to get. A big-time performer.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
2nd down, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Here comes third and about a foot. They'll try for the first with Walker. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Here's Walker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Great.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Eagles 21, Cardinals 7.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they come up now second and goal.
Great. Set.
Throwing is Hurts. Throw out wide to Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. Murray looking to change the play here.
Come on.
Second and 9 now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll change things up. Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. They go play action with Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On third down, here's Walker. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And Walker once more. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 11.
Hurts fumbles it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete. Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
Hey.
On second down, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Easy.
To throw is Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the save. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Another 3 and out.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Straight ahead, Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. The quick slant caught. Touchdown! A.J. Brown from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Looks like they'll move things around here. Murray with a 3rd and long. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Easy.
An audible here to get a new look. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Murray. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the 1st down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. In motion goes the tight end.
63, 63, 63.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
43-yard line.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
73. 9.
Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for 1 play. It's 2 seconds on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First down, Cardinals.
Running right, here's Brown to the 43, second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Swim.
Right back to Brown. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Murray changing the play. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Now Murray off play action. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They give him a gain of 37. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Murray. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll shift things around. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to at least get one score back. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Prater for the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
Smith will come in motion right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on third down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They run again with Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Brown the motion man right. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
Go Silver, ready?
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Arizona.
Murray now on first down. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Wilson snags it left side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Nolan Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Prater's kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. There he goes left side. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielding that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Play fake. Murray. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This offense on 3rd down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Murray. That's caught by Chosen. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 3rd down, here's Brown. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cardinals.
Murray looking to change the play here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. Here's Hurts. Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else.
Second and 15 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
In motion left goes Smith. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And quickly, they get to the line. Walker now on first and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
2nd and 9.
63, 63, 63, 73, 73. 9.
Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a run with Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Walker. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So we have a tie now. It's atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined by this man.
And they share similar traits in running the football. Excellent vision, cutting ability, determination, will. They understand where the end zone is and will not be deterred.
Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. That's into the hands of Chosen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few